Hey everybody, Tom Barnish, Chicago scene in the Ravenswood neighborhood at the Ravenswood ArtWalk. I'm going to talk to my friend here, Amy, in a second. Give us a little tour of all the things that make this art walk pretty unique and special in the Ravenswood neighborhood. So let's go and say hi to Amy. All right, I'm enjoying this lovely weekend here in Chicago at the Ravenswood ArtWalk, right here on Ravenswood, right by Berteau, and I'm here with my friend Amy. How are you, Amy?
I'm doing well. How are you doing today?
I'm great. So we could have picked a better weekend to enjoy something like this, and to enjoy the neighborhood of Ravenswood. So tell me about the Ravenswood ArtWalk, and we'll do a little walk-in. What do you say?
All right, that sounds perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, so tell me a little about what's going on here.
All right, so this is the Ravenswood ArtWalk. This is a yearly street festival that we do. We'll usually have a little outdoor art market festival that we do here on Ravenswood between Berteau and Belle Plaine. Some years it's a little bit bigger though. It usually goes down a little bit farther down Ravenswood. And then we have a large selection of artist studios and local businesses that are open for tours and tastings, and dance studios putting on dance performances and all that kind of fun stuff, so you can see everything that makes Ravenswood special.
Yeah, and you got this place right here. The where are we at here?
Yeah, we're at the Chicago School of Shoemaking and Leather Arts. They're on Ravenswood, just south of Irving Park, and they're a fantastic place that has not only things for sale, but you can also take classes on how to make certain leather goods like shoes, wallets, belts, all that kind of good stuff.
Are those awesome Chicago purses there and bags and all that stuff? Before I forget, I wanted to swing around here just because we also have Hillary's Cookies over there, but you have a little soft spot for the brewery over there, right?
Yes, I used to work for Empirical Brewery for quite some time, and Urban Brew Labs is one of our really good friends as well, and we just love having them over here, and they're always people who we can count on.
All right, so usually how many, you said it's bigger in non-pandemic years, right? But how many businesses are out here today, you would say?
So we have just over 40 businesses out here. All of them have various things that they're selling, whereas some people are doing jewelry, we have some pottery, we have paintings, we have some beautiful clothing that people are making, and all of them are local.
Right, yeah, so it's local. So you got Stevie Nicks and Mick Jagger, Prince, Perry Farrell, a whole bunch, David Bowie over there. You said this is all local artists, all doing, and a lot of it is local on local. What I mean by that is what we're seeing right here with the Uptown Theater artwork and the Metro artwork and stuff like that.
Exactly, yeah. Everyone here loves Ravenswood and loves being able to celebrate this neighborhood and everything that it has on it. And Ravenswood is just so special because of the industrial corridor. We have so much space for artists to inhabit and do whatever they want and be able to produce things in a really comfortable environment where they can also park and have plenty of outdoor space.
And this is what you're talking about with the industrial corridor here. I mean, this is actually still an industrial type of business, but along Ravenswood here, these businesses have changed over times and made it more accessible for artists to come in, like you said, where you have these type of businesses popping up all over, which makes Ravenswood really unique in that way, right?
It really does, yeah. This industrial corridor is about 150 years old. Like you said, it started off as pretty much only industrial businesses because the train line is right next to us.
Literally it's right there. That's the Metro train right there, and beyond that is the Brown line that runs right through all of Ravenswood, right?
Yeah, that's right. And it made it for a really great place to be able to ship out of 150 years ago. But obviously, as times change and this place got more residential areas, people wanted to be able to work where they live, and these warehouses were perfect for artists.
Absolutely. And for people who, obviously this is on during the week when this event has passed, but it doesn't matter because all of these businesses are here well beyond the art walk itself, right?
Yeah, that's right. We have a listing of all of the artists who are participating today on our website, ravenswoodchicago.org, and you'll be able to find them all there and what they have, if they have a online website where you can buy some of their wares, and hopefully you can find them at some other Chicago outdoor artist markets as well.
And you work for the Chamber, correct?
Yes, I do. I'm our project manager at the Greater Ravenwood Chamber of Commerce.
So as we're walking through here, what other things do you guys have coming up later on this year, or things that people might want to participate in?
We definitely have A little bit of a different schedule than normal years, obviously because of everything still going on, but in January we're going to be starting to plan Ravenswood ArtWalk 2022 because that's actually going to be the 20th anniversary of the street festival.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to do it big and we're going to do it grand. Other than that, we are always making sure to boost things that our members are doing as far as dance studios who are doing special classes. We have artists who are doing special exhibits of their art, and you can find all of that on our calendar on our website, and we always want to make sure to celebrate everyone who's around here.
Not so much, bless you. So we're at the end of the walk here, and I just wanted to make sure that we got everything in, and as far as the artists and everything else going on here. But this is some of the examples of some of the fun stuff that they have that makes it really unique, where you see these things and you're like, oh my gosh, I need to have that right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially living in the city, right?
Yeah, definitely. And we're so lucky that we have so many local artists here who do have brick and mortar establishments, but we also love having these people on our street, and everyone's been having a really great time this weekend.
So again, for people who want information about this, what's the best way for them to go about looking up any information for this event or the businesses here?
Of course, you can check us out at ravenswoodchicago.org. That's going to be our chamber website. We have a specific art walk page on our website where you can find all of this artist information, as well as all of the brick and mortar locations that are also a part of it, and that you can visit any time of the year.
For people who really maybe want to get out after the walk and just enjoy Ravenswood and just kind of wander around Ravenswood, what would you say is the best streets to really enjoy if you're going to come out here?
Well, Ravenswood is definitely a really big one, obviously. Just north of us on the next block up, we have Koval Distillery, and they have a patio space where they're doing some new cocktails that they have. You can go all the way up to Ravenswood and Lawrence. We have Redline VR that's doing a VR sculpture garden tour.
Super cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
And we also have a lot of different businesses on Montrose. We have a lot of brick and mortar businesses that do fashion, jewelry, and a lot of really good food. And obviously Malt Row, all the breweries that stretch from Ravenswood and Irving Park all the way up to Balmoral and Damon.
And like I said before, you got the Metro and you got the Brown Line that kind of run through it, the Montrose stop. Even we got Irving up there, and and Damon stop too, to kind of get, if you're looking for the CTA options, right?
Yeah, we got the Damon Brown Line is a great option. Also the Montrose Brown Line. If you want to take the Metro up, there's a Metro station right up at Lawrence and Ravenswood. We also have divvy bikes scattered all across, and most of the neighborhoods and Ravenswood itself are free parking. So if you want to come on a weekend, you'll be able to find parking no problem.
And I can attest for that, because that's exactly what I did. Free parking is always a good time. Amy, thanks a lot. I appreciate it very much. TBARNAS at WGNTV.com. If you want more on Chicago scenes, that's be sure to email me, TBARNAS at WGNTV.com for a suggestion. Thanks again, Amy. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, no problem.